Good evening. I'm Dave Morford with the National Weather Service office in Binghamton, New York, and here's your Sunday evening briefing. This briefing applies to the National Weather Service Binghamton service area only, which is much of central New York and northeast Pennsylvania. So, changes since our last briefing. This is the first briefing on our upcoming storm, and of course, our forecasts and weather information are updated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at weather.gov/BGM. So, a winter storm watch has been issued for our entire forecast area of central New York and northeast Pennsylvania. The watch is valid through 1 p.m. on the 24th. The impacts of this storm, the travel will become dangerous, and especially from Monday afternoon through Monday night. There could be a time period on Monday evening into the overnight hours on Monday into Tuesday morning where the snow is falling quite heavily and it may be difficult for road crews to keep up with the plowing. With the snow, which will be kind of a wet snow and, like I said, could be heavy at times. So there will be some wind, and we're concerned that with the combination of heavy wet snow and wind, that there could be some power outages from tree limbs and trees coming down on power lines. So heavy wet snow is possible. There is a potential, certainly, for 6 to 12 inches of snow or even more. This storm will be very elevation dependent. The valley areas will see less snow, but the higher terrain areas could see more than 12 inches. And the timing on this, we're going to start to see some rain overnight tonight into Monday morning. But by Monday afternoon, we expect the rain to change to snow, and that'll continue through Monday night into early Tuesday. Winds will become strong Monday afternoon and continue overnight on Monday. Now, there are uncertainties, as always, with this storm. And of course, the exact placement of the heavy and wet snow is uncertain. There's a possibility, too, that we might get a fair amount of sleet mixing in with the snow. That'll further the traveling problems, but would cut down on the snow amounts. The best chance we think for sleet mixing in with the snow will be in the northeast Pennsylvania counties into the Catskills, possibly as far to the west as Binghamton, Oneonta, and Cooperstown. So here's our most likely snowfall map, and you'll see that the heaviest snowfall accumulation that we're thinking now is pretty much from the Finger Lakes down across the higher elevations of the southern tier and even parts of northeast Pennsylvania. Lesser amounts to the east and to the south, and that's mainly because that's the places where we might see more of a mix with sleet at times. Now, there is a worst case scenario. Some people like to see this, and that would be over a foot across the Finger Lakes into the Syracuse, Utica, and Rome area, and 8 to 10 inches pretty much elsewhere, except for the extreme east and south. So, but keep in mind, this is a worst case scenario. It's not the most likely snowfall accumulation. So that's it. Stay weather aware on your mobile device. We're mobile.weather.gov, and on the internet, weather.gov/BGM or Baker Golf Mike. And many of you are seeing this on social media, but don't forget to check other places, for example, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And just search for NWS Binghamton and you'll find us. That's it. Thanks for listening. Have a good evening and stay safe.